Welcome back to my more important analysis videos on Friday 1st of September with me, Rich Market Analyst at Hantec Markets, looking at cable. And we've seen in the last few days, haven't we, or pretty much throughout this week, the market has closed at fairly similar levels, sort of consolidating again, I will mention it, around this neckline resistance. This old top pattern, market rallied towards it. Yes, it's been choppy a bit around it, sort of a few ticks higher, 29.78 was the high on Tuesday. 28.50 was yesterday's low. So it's been sort of trading around about 100, 120 ticks around or abouts the levels that it's of sort of range this week around this pivot. But again, look at the small bodies of the candles. That suggests a market that is in sort of consolidation mode, really waiting for the next move. And I think obviously we're going to get it from payrolls today. Certainly if you get a decisive strong or weak report, you're going to get a move on cable. And you look at the momentum indicators, basically flat, aren't they? RSI gone nowhere all week, around 50. MACD lines sort of flattening off to an extent. Stochastics mildly ticking higher, but I mean there is sort of a degree of sort of uncertainty around the move near term now, and I think there is the possibility that this one could sort of there is a mild dollar bull bias, you could argue, with yesterday's sort of move to the downside and following on from yesterday, the previous day's initial sort of selling pressure, but bulls, sort of the sellers can't quite grasp the control to the downside, but still there is a mild near-term sort of rolling over effect of this recovery, which sort of makes the chart a little bit neutralish to slightly negative. I mean, on the hourly chart, you sort of counter that argument really, but there is no real direction that we're getting from this chart at the moment, certainly with it again gravitating back towards 29.30 once more, following on from that better than expected UK manufacturing PMI data. But certainly I think we're going to get direction off payrolls and this afternoon, and that will, I think, drive the near-term direction on this chart. Technically speaking, on a medium to longer term basis, we are still sort of in this uptrend channel. And I'd be still looking towards using 27.75, that long-term breakout, as the basis of support. That is a pivot that I still believe that is likely to hold. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.